Congratulations on the purchase of your MDC XT16HR Island. Now, I'm going to show you the various components that go into making up the annex that fits under the awning. Starting with the wall that goes to the back of the caravan, this one we identify by having it a short length of tube that goes into sail track, then a longer section and Velcro at the bottom, and also across the top there is another tube here to go into the sail track. Now there's also this little hood that goes over the end of the awning. Our next section is this PVC piece here. This is what we call a draught skirt. You can identify that because it has press studs across the top and rings for the pegs along the bottom and a cutout section for the steps. This PV section we have here is the main floor. When folded out, it is a little bit longer than the full length of the awning, and it is the width from the awning legs to the side of the trailer. So that is your main floor, and it's pegged down in each corner when we put it together. This large section we have here is the front wall of the awning. It is the same distance in length as from each end of the awning. There's a sail track insert across the top, so it slides into the groove on the front of the awning here. It can be used as an independent piece, just to give you shade or privacy at the front, or Velcro it with the other components to make a full annex. There's eyelets across the bottom to peg it down, two doors with a window in the middle. The section of the annex up towards the front of the caravan is a little bit more detailed and has more components. Starting over here, we have an infill piece which attaches to the sail track along the front of the caravan. Then we have an infill wall which goes across the front here, and an infill roof which attaches to the sail track of the extrusions that go across the front of the awning, the stiffening bars. Then an infill wall at the front of that which attaches to the main wall. So those pieces together give us an enclosed area on this side of the awning. Now the rest of the components consist of a peg bag with ropes and some tubular poles. This rather unusual looking one with the bend in it is actually a pole that goes down the center of the awning to give it a bit of a fall so the water doesn't sit on top, plus it stiffens up the awning. These three spigot poles here, they're necessary to get the extension off the front, and you'll see what we mean later. These great looking extrusions here are actually the stiffener poles. These clamp onto the annex roof. By undoing these, they come up and then they clamp the annex roof canvas in here, and on the back there's a sail track groove which allows us to put in the roof extension and on the other end the rear wall. So those are all the parts that come with your annex. The first time you do it, it's nice and easy to lay it out as we've done here, so all the pieces are roughly in the right position. Get your floor set down first and then construct the annex around it.